Alright y'all, Lou here from Beyond the Bounds. This is a channel geared towards bass fishing and gear reviews, so if you like that sort of thing, click that subscribe button up top. Let's get into today's topic, talking about Nutech jigs. Question: what's your favorite jig? Why do you like to throw that jig? For me, I will start out to say that to begin this review and giveaway that Nutech jigs are my absolute favorite. I'm not sponsored by them, but it's a product that I truly believe in, and it's a jig that I trust without a doubt is going to hook that fish, get that fish in my boat. So, you know, what's your favorite jig? What's the jig that you like to throw the most? Why do you like to throw that jig? Let's get into the review portion of these jigs. You know, Nutech has a lot of different offerings when it comes to jigs. They've got football heads, they've got swim jigs, they've got their elites, which is kind of like an arky jig. They've got chatterbaits, you name it. When it comes to the jigs, finesse jigs, all different sizes. What I have on my Maximus Browning rod right here is a 1 ounce bomber. Been using this out here at the reservoir, just kind of slow rolling jigs on points, and I like to do that with these heavier jigs. Can cast them a mile. You know, I'll be sitting out in 30 feet of water casting up to the shoreline and just dragging that jig off, maybe reeling it back. And this helps me just kind of keep that bottom contact with such a heavy jig. I have thoroughly enjoyed fishing these jigs since I made the switch. I pretty much at the beginning of this year said I'm only fishing Nutech. They've got really good silicone skirts. They even have some with live rubber, so if you are a rubber skirt person, then definitely try these out. I've had zero problems with any of the skirts coming off. They're nice, they're on there very firm. They're secured by a nice little rubber skirt keeper. But the cammed head of these jigs just allows them to come over rocks, stand straight up when they hit onto the ground. And I mean, the true claim to fame with these is that you get top of the mouth hookups, and I can attest to that 98% of the time I'm getting a top of the mouth hookup, and that fish is getting in the boat. The Trocar hooks that are on these things are phenomenal. When you peg a fish on these, they stay pegged. And again, the big part of that is that you're actually hooking the fish in the top of the mouth. With this dual split weed guard that it has, it looks like it would be stiff, but it's really not at all. I mean, you want to get a good firm hook set when you have a jig, any type of jig, except for maybe like a finesse jig. But you know, you really want to get a good stout hook set when you set that hook. And this jig has just been phenomenal. I will pair this a lot of the time with a net bait or a net bait trailer, or sometimes or a rage crawl. I really like rage crawls. I like the action. When it comes to skipping this jig, these things skip effortlessly, especially the elite jigs that they have. So, you know, guys, that's why it's really my jig of choice. Now, let's get into the details of the giveaway. I received a double order of Nutech jigs, and I'm going to pass those on to you guys. So a lot of them are very specific, heavy, reservoir type fishing. That's what I would use 1 ounce jigs for. There's some 3/4 ounce that I may throw in there. It's going to be a mixture of several jigs. I don't have it right here in front of me, but it's I think about 10 jigs that I'm just going to give away to one person. What you have to do is comment down below, you know, tell me again, you know, what's your favorite jig of choice, and hopefully after this, you know, you'll be a fan of Nutech like I am. Again, not a sponsorship, just really like the jigs. They sent me a double order, and you know, I am like, I'll just pay it forward and send that out to a lucky winner. So guys, thanks for participating in this giveaway and watching this review. If you have any comments or questions about Nutech jigs, put it down in the comment section below and I'll make sure that I get back to you. So thanks for watching, guys. As always, don't back up, don't back down. We'll see you around.